What's up, everybody? This is Take Control Radio, your one-stop shop podcast for fitness, nutrition, wealth, and wellness information powered by Fortrex. My name is Evan. I'm here with Dr. Joe.
Dr. Joe, physician concerned about my health, my family's health, your health, and my country's health.
And today's talk is fostering health.
Fostering hope.
Hope. I'm second.
It could be health.
Fostering health. That's
Ultimately, you're right. Ultimately, we are fostering health by fostering hope.
At some point, we're going to talk about health, I'm sure.
So your mom showed me a great link this morning about an article that was in something called It's a Southern Thing. And it was about
Southern Living?
No, it wasn't Southern Living. It's called It's a Southern Thing.
Oh, gotcha.
And they got a bunch of stuff in there, and that link is not important, but they featured a hotel in Mississippi, in D'Iberville, Mississippi, and the name of the hotel, what's the name of the hotel? The name of the hotel is Home to Suites by Hilton. And people that go there that stay, I guess, it didn't mention how long, it just said an extended time. So maybe it's, a week or something, or a couple of days. They can foster a dog. So in the hotel, they give them a dog, or you pick a dog, and then you feed them and you walk them and take care of them. They obviously stay in your room probably. And then you have the opportunity to take that dog home.
Oh, wow.
They arrange it all right out of that hotel.
That's crazy.
And so the program is called Fostering Hope, and it bridges together, dogs that are probably in shelters, that need homes. And this is a way to kind of get them into homes, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah. And so
are there any more hotels, or is that the only one that...
The only one I know of.
Gotcha. I'm sure some hospitals might do it.
Well, I know, in my post I mentioned that most hospitals allow you to bring your dog in to visit.
Yeah.
Because they know that that's important, because people attach to their pets. And I know that some hospitals have dogs specifically that come and visit the sick to give them comfort, because, a dog can be very sweet and soothing. And also nursing homes do it.
Yeah.
Because many times those people, their families don't see them all the time. They're detached. They're probably lonely. And so having a dog companion, even just for a small visit to kind of pet the dog, have the dog lick you and all that stuff, is good for their dopamine.
Yes.
Probably get a dopamine surge out of it. They're a feel-good neurotransmitter.
Yeah.
And so in my post, I talked about, unfortunately, in our family, we've had some dogs pass in the last couple of years. And it started with my sister. She's had toy or miniature poodles for many years, and one of them, her older one, Corky, passed. And then the following year, her daughter's dog passed. They had a golden retriever. And then last year, her son's dog, and they were best friends even back when they lived in Atlanta. He passed, and then one of her other daughters' family dog passed.
Yeah.
And then last December, we had to put your Rottweiler down because he had a sarcoma growing on his paw and couldn't walk anymore, so that was traumatic. And last August, our Bichon had a stroke and couldn't walk anymore, and we elected to put him down. And then just earlier this month, my dad's dog, and my dad's 96, he fell somewhere outside, and he's a long-haired dachshund, and he couldn't walk anymore, and he was also elderly, and we decided to put him down. So we've had lots of dogs go down in our family within the last couple of years, and so everyone's kind of traumatized by that. You still have a couple of dogs.
Yeah,
my sister has a couple
2.
other poodles. I know Rick, my nephew, I don't think he has a dog now. I know that Tammy and her family, they got another dog. Even though they're empty nesters, they got another dog. I'm not sure about Jackie. And then your mom and I were basically dogless at the moment.
Yeah.
And, we're kind of enjoying the break of not having to take care of a dog. But, I sense that we're probably at some point going to get another dog.
What are y'all going to get?
Oh, well, she's looking at,
the bigger poodle, Labradoodle.
Labradoodle.
Yeah, get a big dog. Tiny dog.
And a couple of people that we know, they send me pictures, cute pictures of Labradoodles to kind of
coax you,
coerce us into getting one. So anyway, so there's this therapeutic benefit to animals, and I've seen articles where for like disabled kids, they've taken them to like horse farms where they got some horses that are easy to ride, and that seems to be very therapeutic for those kind of children as well, which is amazing. So animals are used across the board, to make you feel good. It gives you dopamine surge. They can also be used to learn how to take care of a pet. That's always a good thing to learn to take care of a pet.
It's a big responsibility.
Teaches responsibility, because everybody wants a dog, but then, hey, who's going to walk the dog?
Yeah.
Well, not me.
Yeah.
And I remember growing up, we had a dachshund, and I was the one that walked him the most.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yep. And anyway, so I think this is a cool program at this hotel in D'Iberville, Mississippi.
Oh, yeah.
And so I was thinking, could this apply to anything else?
You're gonna have to paint the picture for me.
So what if you would it work with children? Probably not.
No, because they would just
probably wouldn't work with
children.
I
don't think people going to the hotel and then like a crying baby.
But there's families that foster children.
Yeah.
Children need homes, and then sometimes they end up adopting them.
Yeah, so the person who cuts my hair, she's pregnant now, but recently she fostered a kid for a couple months.
Yeah.
And then kid I either got fostered by somebody else or went back to his parents or something like that. So
I think sometimes you get an unruly foster child and you don't have any kids, that you may decide not to have any kids.
Yeah. Or people like to bypass the baby stage and just go right into past like the terrible twos and stuff.
Bypass the baby.
I think that's why
the poopy diaper stage.
Some people will get dogs that are foster or older, that are already trained or something like that, so they can bypass that.
Yeah, they're potty trained. They're not gonna mess up your new carpet.
Yeah.
All that good stuff. All right, so this is a great topic. And,
done?
Huh?
That's it?
Yeah, I think that's it. Short and sweet.
Yeah.
Fostering hope, which will foster health.
Maybe it'll
forge health.
It'll motivate people to foster a dog or a baby.
Yeah. Fostering hope will forge health. Fostering hope will forge your health.
I like it.
There we go. I love it.
So where can people reach you?
They can reach me on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn under Dr. Joseph F. Pohl, MD.
And you can find me pretty much anywhere, Coach Evan Pohl, and you can email me at evan@forge-rx.com. And if you do need help with your health, email me and I can help you.
Sounds great.
Cool.